Hello everyone, this is our fourth lecture and today we are going to study specific heat capacity. As we know, definition of specific heat, amount of heat required to raise temperature of unit mass of substance through 1 degree Celsius is called as specific heat capacity. We also know small increase in temperature causes considerable change in volume and pressure. So, two specific heats are mainly considered, Cp and Cv. Cv means specific heat capacity at constant volume and Cv means specific heat capacity at constant pressure. Now our next topic is Mayer's relation. Mayer was scientist and he derived one expression. We are going to derive that expression now. Consider 1 mole of an ideal gas that is enclosed in a cylinder by light frictionless airtight piston. Let capital P, capital V and capital T be the pressure, volume and temperature respectively of the gas enclosed inside. If the gas is heated so that its temperature rises by dT but the volume remains constant, then the amount of heat supplied to the gas dQ1 is used to increase the internal energy of the gas, that is dE. Since volume of gas is constant, no work is done in moving the piston. So we get the equation dQ1 is equal to dE is equal to Cv dt, where Cv is the molar specific heat of the gas at constant volume. On the other hand, if the gas is heated to the same temperature at constant pressure, volume of gas increases by an amount, say let it be dV. The amount of heat supplied to the gas is used to increase the internal energy of the gas as well as to move the piston backward to allow expansion of gas. That is, work done to move the piston is dW. That is, dW is equal to also pdV. Therefore, we get second equation dQ is equal to dE plus dW is equal to Cp dt, where Cp is the molar specific heat of gas at constant pressure. But we also know that dE is equal to Cv dt from above equation, that is equation number 1. As internal energy of an ideal gas depends only on its temperature. Okay. Therefore, Cp dt is equal to Cv dt plus dW, or we can take dt as common and inside the bracket Cp minus Cv is equal to pdV. We get another third equation. For 1 mole of gas, PV is equal to RT. We know this. PV is equal to RT. Therefore, as pressure is constant, we get PdV is equal to RdT. Now, substituting this in equation 3 becomes Cp minus Cv, inside the bracket Cp minus Cv into dt is equal to R dt. Cancelling dt on both sides, we get final equation, that is Cp minus Cv is equal to R. This is known as Mayer's relation between two specific heats, that is Cp and Cv. Our next topic is applications of specific heat capacity of gas. In this topic, we will study monoatomic gas, diatomic gas, and third one, polyatomic gas. Okay, first of all, monoatomic gas. Monoatomic gas has three translational degrees of freedom. Therefore, average energy of a molecule at temperature capital T is equal to 3 by 2 kBT, and its internal energy U is equal to 3 by 2 kBT into capital NA is equal to 3 by 2 RT. This is our equation number 1. In this equation, capital N suffix A is equal nothing but Avogadro's number, and capital R is gas constant. Now let Cv be the molar specific heat of gas at constant volume. Therefore, Cv is equal to du by dt. From equation 1, du by dt is equal to 3 by 2 R. Okay, therefore Cv is equal to 3 by 2 R. Substituting this value, we will get equation number 2. For ideal gas, we know Mayer's relation, Cp minus Cv is equal to R, where Cp is specific heat at constant pressure. Therefore, Cp is equal to Cv plus R. आपण Cv ला आपण दुसऱ्या साइडला घेतलं. Therefore, substituting now value of Cv from equation 2 in this equation, Cp is equal to 3 by 2 R plus R is equal to 5 by 2R. Therefore, the ratio of two specific heat is gamma is equal to Cp upon Cv is equal to 5 by 2R divided by 3 by 2R. Here RR get cancelled, 2 get cancelled. Therefore, ratio is 5 by 3, that is 1.67. Second one application is for diatomic gas. A diatomic molecule has 5 degrees of freedom. According to law of equipartition of energy, the total internal energy of 1 mole of diatomic gas is U is equal to 5 by 2 kBT into capital Na is equal to 5 by 2 RT. Therefore, molar specific heat at constant volume for rigid diatomic molecule is Cv is equal to du by dt is equal to 5 by 2 R. Here, rigid diatomic molecule is much important, because if the atoms are not rigid, then the atoms get third vibrational motion. म्हणजे आपण आतापर्यंत पाहिलं डायटोमिक मॉलिक्यूल्स possess energy in 3 forms, which are they? Translational energy, rotational energy, and if temperature is high and atoms are not rigid, then vibrational energy. So here we only consider rigid diatomic molecule. Okay, therefore Cv is equal to du by dt is equal to 5 by 2 R. Now therefore we get now second equation, Cp is equal to we know Mayer's relation, Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Therefore, its modified equation becomes Cp is equal to Cv plus R is equal to 5 by 2R plus R. Here we substituted the values from above equation. Is equal to 7 by 2 R. Now time to derive ratio of two specific heat, that is gamma. Gamma is equal to Cp upon Cv is equal to 7 by 2 R divided by 5 by 2 R is equal to, here also RR get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, therefore the ratio becomes 7 by 5 is equal to 1.4. Here Cp and Cv are nothing but specific heats at constant pressure, and second one is at constant volume. If diatomic molecule is not rigid, then it has additional vibrational mode. Therefore, its internal energy becomes 5 by 2 kBt plus 2 by 2 kBt into Na. Here 5 is addition of 3 translational and 2 rotational motions, and 2 by 2 is for vibrational motion. Now 5 by 2 kBt plus 2 by 2 kBt bracket complete into Na is equal to 7 by 2 RT. Here Na is Avogadro's number. Therefore Cv is equal to du by dt is equal to 7 by 2 R. Cp is equal to, Mayer's relation becomes Cp is equal to Cv plus R is equal to, substituting values of Cv from above equation in this equation, 7 by 2R plus R is equal to 9 by 2R. Therefore now ratio of two specific heats gamma is equal to Cp upon Cv is equal to 9 by 2R divided by 7 by 2R. Here RR get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, therefore ratio becomes 9 by 7 is equal to 1.29. Now third topic is polyatomic gas. Here ammonia gas, NH3 gas, is example of polyatomic gas. That means the gas which possess more than 2 atoms of gas is called as polyatomic gas. A polyatomic molecule has 3 translational, 3 rotational degrees of freedom and a certain number f of vibrational modes. According to law of equipartition of energy, 1 mole of gas has internal energy U is equal to 3 by 2 kBt plus 3 by 2 n kBt plus F into 2 by 2 n kBt. Here F into 2 by 2 n kBt stands for vibrational mode is equal to, adding numerator 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 divided by 2 n kBt plus 2 get cancel F n kBt. Here 6 divided by 2 is 3 n kBt plus F n kBt. Here 3 n kBt plus F into n kBt. Here n kBt is common, take outside the bracket, therefore 3 plus F is inside the bracket n into n kBt, but n kBt is nothing but RT. Therefore equation U is equal to 3 plus F into RT. Here n is nothing but Avogadro's number. Therefore Cv is equal to du by dt is equal to 3 plus F into R. Now Mayer's relation modified, Cp is equal to Cv plus R. Substituting value of Cv from above equation, 3 plus F inside the bracket 3 plus F into R plus R. By solving this example, multiplying R inside the bracket, 3R plus Fr plus R. Take R terms common, therefore 3R plus R is equal to 4R plus F in Fr. Now take R common, from both terms, therefore 4 plus r into 4 plus f into r. Now ratio of two specific heats, gamma is equal to Cp upon Cv is equal to 4 plus f into r, inside the divide by 3 plus f into r. R get cancelled, therefore the ratio becomes 4 plus f divided by 3 plus f.